very damn hot. Okay, that's good. Off me! If there's anybody out there looking to come to Cody, Wyoming and be an intern for a little bit and maybe start a business in the blacksmithing, I'd help you. Because I need some help. I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. And I think with the way things that are going, it might be getting more that way. So young, strong people, millennials, it ain't a bad living. No boss. You make as much money as you are willing to work for. I don't know who threw the like out there, but thanks. This is the leftover. This is the left. Yes, I am. Oh, it's just because it's away from the microphone. And it's only a single burner forge. This is a leftover parts from the dinner bells, and nothing gets wasted. So these will become dinner bell ringers for one style of the ringers that I do. I'm in Cody, Wyoming, which is the east entrance of Yellowstone Park. Uh, I never thought that I'd have all the walk-in traffic. My business is primarily online, or it used to be, but I'm getting so much walk-in traffic now, especially this time of year. I think in the next couple of years, I think Cody is going to double. I think it's going to go from 10,000 people to 20,000 people. And if the numbers of orders that I'm getting from people just walking in the shop is any indication of that, that's the way it's going. Cody's a great place. It's a little expensive to live here because you're so far from everywhere. But if you love hunting, being outside in the outdoors, Yellowstone Park is 40 miles away. You're surrounded by BLM and wilderness area. If you like hunting, shooting, there's a great mountain biking trails here, and not many people. I think there's less right now. There's less than 40,000 people in the whole county. But I would be willing to put somebody in place, teach them how to blacksmith, teach them how to run a business. I would set them up with their own Etsy store. Hello. I'd set them up with their own Etsy store to start. I'm at a point where I can't be in the shop 50 or 60 hours a week, and I need somebody to be here as a live human being to talk to people when I'm not here. And so there'd be a couple of days a week when I would be swapping with somebody in the shop, even if they're just sitting here editing videos or playing Candy Crush on their phone. Somebody's got to be in the shop here for people coming in. So, but yeah, I would set somebody up. I would set somebody up in business. I've got enough products right now in my lineup that I can't put them all on my YouTube channel or all on my Etsy store because I can't build them all. I don't have the time or mental capacity to do them all. I could have a whole nother Etsy store with a whole nother line of products. Anyway, if you know somebody, and you got to be okay with being on camera because my business is two components. It's the blacksmithing thing, and then it's this. And I'm really trying to make this grow more. And so you're going to have to be able to, if nothing else, at least hold a camera and aim it towards me. Here's what I can tell you about Wyoming. No personal income tax. Uh, very, very small business friendly compared to some place like New York. But takes a special kind of person to like being in Cody. But honestly, I would set somebody up to succeed if they wanted to come in this shop and was serious about it. I teach you how to weld, teach you how to blacksmith, teach you how to run a business, and teach you how to start a advertising media internet presence. Uh, well, I have a business, and that's the first test. Uh, if you can't get a hold of me, then if you're not smart enough to figure out how to get a hold of me, then I probably don't want you in the show because I have a business and my presence is all over. So I'm a very easy guy to find. Yeah, you got to be a little hungry. I'm looking for somebody who's a little hungry. Yeah, for sure. And maybe we'll talk. But as you can tell, by my shop and everything I have, I ain't starving, and I'm one man in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of Wyoming. And lately, I've been working myself to death, but you don't have to. It's smart about it. Here's where this little power hammer shines. I'm going to bring you in here. I'm going to show you this. So I generally do this with the treadle hammer. I don't do it in here, but you can absolutely do it in this hammer. You're not going to do that with most power hammers. Very light, and I can really smash it. I would definitely recommend one of these hammers for sure. So yeah, I'm looking for help. I'm not just looking for help. I'm looking to give somebody an opportunity. I have a 20-year-old son. I taught him how to do this stuff from the time he was 5 years old. He is now thriving, but he doesn't want to do blacksmithing. And he's got a great job. It's probably going to lead to him having his own business. And so I need somebody to come in here and pick up where I'm leaving off here. I'm 53 years old. I don't have forever. And in 5 years, you could be very well thriving and make money from the day you show up. Got to show up. Got to prove it. Come through it, because I'm not going to have somebody here for a week and they start sweating and they go, and it's, you know, and then it's like, oh, I'm going to go home. No, no, that's not how this works. You're going to have to jump through a few hoops to get into this shop and show what, for me to teach you 36 years worth of this. You want to learn how to use these tools and learn how to make those tools and learn how to do all this stuff. Yeah. What do you guys know who Mike Rowe is? Go watch some of Mike Rowe's content. Uh, Mike Rowe was the name. He was the voice on Discovery Channel. So he voiced over all that stuff. But he had a show called Dirty Jobs. Yeah, that's what I'm offering here. When you come into a shop like this, you're going to learn how to make your own tools. You're not going to be reliant on anybody else on Snap-on or Sears and Roebuck or to do your tools. You're going to make your own tools, and not just hand tools, big tools, big useful tools that I use every day. here's why I need help in the shop. So it just is here in Cody. It's 9:23. I've been at this since about 6:30. But I got to go to the bank and I got to do some business. So now I have to step away from the shop and I got to lock the door, which means that potentially I'm missing business because I have to shut the door here. So having somebody in the shop where we could switch off, we could have somebody in here all the time, work together when we're in here together and when we're not. So in actuality, you'd work less hours because 2 guys are 3 times as efficient as 1 guy. So, but it's going to take a special person. You're going to have to get along with me and the clients and all of that stuff because I have a big clientele. I got a lot of people. I do a lot of really cool stuff. And it ain't all about doing production work. You get to learn how to do some art. You get to learn how to do other stuff. It isn't all about the production stuff. We get to have fun in here and do fun stuff. So if anybody knows anybody, these are drawer pulls I'm getting ready to do. Hello, good morning. So I got to go. I got to get to the blacksmithing in real life. I got to get to the bank. I got to pay my steel supplier. I got to take this. I got to take this and deposit it in the bank. Get it hot and hit it always wear safety squints. If you like the content, please slip over to the Cody Ironworks Etsy store and share some love. Maybe subscribe, follow my stuff. Go look at if you're really interested in what I'm doing and go watch some of my videos, especially the short videos because that's where we're at now. If you're interested in doing some classes or being an intern or just want to talk about the business, get in touch with me. Get a hot and hit it always wear safety squints. Thanks everybody.